Music is history, a sonic embodiment of life's mystery, energy embedded in rhythm, songs reflecting, mirroring conditions, generations of poets, generations of musicians. Music is history, a living document like NWA responding to the LAPD, or Jane's Addiction walking out on St. Andrews, Motley Crue stripped on Sunset. Tommy Lee's riot was never quiet. I saw Green Day and NoHo at the Palomino in 1992, just before they broke through. The Red Hot Chili Peppers started at Fairfax High School, flexing figurative funk, post-punk, atomic abstract expression. The Go-Go's No Vacation is all I ever wanted. Let's take a ride down Ventura Highway under purple rain. Music is history. Welcome to the jungle. This town is Shaky City. It's ecstasy when you're next to me. Hollywood swing and summer madness. Ladies of the Canyon. Babylon sisters with good vibrations. It never rains in Southern California from K-Rock to K-Day. LA is my lady. California my way. From the South Bay to Hollywood and Vine. West Coast cool undertones. Art Pepper's saxophone. Chet Baker's trumpet. Don Cherry's universal mother. Music is history. Shout out to Questlove, whose book about musical history inspired this poem. I saw the Roots perform at the Palace before it was the Avalon. Cut Chemist spun an early set. The merging of light and dark lives in the heart of LA music, moving across the county like when Buddy Collette and Mingus jammed on the stand-up bass and sax on the streetcar riding from Watts to downtown under a warm moon. Music is history. The Far Side's Other Fish in the Sea. I heard you playing The Far Side earlier, by the way. The Far Side's Other Fish in the Sea recorded running with Jay Dilla when he went by J.D. Lab Caliber in California was a slept-on masterpiece. Freestyle Fellowship's inner city boundaries will not tolerate hate, the police state, or Daryl Gates. The Soul Train came to LA from Chicago. The Solar record label stood for the sound of Los Angeles. The funky president J-Rock mixed DJ Shadow into David Axelrod. And the first time I ever heard Axe was when De La Soul sampled Lou Rawls. Music is history. Sampling is sonic alchemy. Redistribute a breakbeat. DJ producers cut up collages sonically like a Burroughs bricolage. Roy Ayers' Everybody Loves the Sunshine is hip-hop DNA. So are other Ayers cuts like We Live in Brooklyn, Baby, and Running Away. And though many consider Ayers a New Yorker, he grew up in LA attending Jefferson like Etta James, Dexter Gordon, and Horace Tapscott. Ayers made California gold like when Dr. Dre sampled Donny Hathaway. Music is history. Can you hear the footsteps in the dark? Jan and Dean sang Dead Man's Curve shortly before Jan Berry damn near died crashing on that saved curve. He sang about the dark undertow's always been below the sunshine. Gwen Stefani jammed with Sublime's Bradley at Orange County backyard parties. Together they saw red. It smelled like Lou Dog inside the van. Van Halen ran with the devil, blasting cassettes on the 134, zooming from Pasadena to Hollywood. Anderson .Paak surfed the sand from Venice to Ventura. Music is history, and Sunset is not LA's only street for musical magic. Early on, it was central before the sun came up over Santa Monica Boulevard at the Troubadour. Ray Charles' studio was on Washington. Chicano soul echoes down Whittier Boulevard. Hip-hop lives on Crenshaw, where Earth, Wind, and Fire once rocked Maverick's Flat, sharing the stage with Funkadelic and the Watts Prophets and the Commodores. Pico was called Record Row, with indie label offices between Vermont and Western. Celebrate California's soul, punk rock, underground hip-hop, the soundtrack of your life, endless summer nights, songs of the recipe, geography, the destiny. Music is history.